Hello everyone. We are Team Grows participating in Smart India Hackathon, and our problem statement is beneficiary credit scoring with income verification layer for direct digital lending. It's a part of the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. To explain the problem statement, there are many of the backward classes people who write their income as 4 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs to show that they are enabled in the criteria for the loan which is set by the government. But they have nothing to prove that they actually earn that much because they do not fill ITRs or taxes. So they do not have any government proof to prove that their annual income is that much, 3 or 4 lakhs, but they just fill it so that they can be eligible for the loan criteria. But because of this, they get the loans but are not able to repay the loans. This is a problem which is real, and it's just not about documents. It's about inclusion and hope for better future. To solve this problem, we have proposed a solution. In our solution, we will get the users bank documents, bank statements, because of the Prime Minister's scheme a few years back. We know that almost 98% of the civilians of India have bank accounts, and local businesses or small businesses are working on merchant QRs and UPIs. So yes, we know that there are frequent transactions with the bank accounts. So in our proposed solution, we will get the user's bank statements, and we will want the user to perform a financial stability Q&A, which is customized to know their financial conditions, the electricity bills they pay, and what they do when they get their earnings at the month end, and how do they manage their wellness and health and everything. So based on the bank's account statements and this Q&A, our AI model will predict the credit scores, or we can say will predict if the user is actually earning the amount he has mentioned in the form. According to this model, we can show them the risks: low risk, high risk, or medium risk. Low risk is, yes, the user's earning and their financial stability and the amount mentioned in the form is kind of matched and is approximately closer. So the low risk people will get the loan they have opted for. For medium risk, they will be in the conditional loan bracket. That means they are eligible for the loan of a fixed amount that the our model will predict. And in the high risk, we will simply reject or tell them to show more proofs so they can be eligible for the loan.
All right. So how this program will work? For front end, we are using React, and for back end, we are using Munstack. And for our model, we are using skitlearn and TensorFlow for it. How this will work? It will generate a credit score for the user on the basis of the previous test and predict its credit score on behalf of it.
So basically, in this we use RBI A framework account aggregator. In account aggregator, RBI supports. RBI gives us a data of user. Like we track UPI history of any user under certain limit. It is legal because it aligns with RBI. It maintains. It keeps data private of a user, and operationally, it is very useful because it reduces between between the government official and the user, and it is economically very useful because it is low cost and scalable solution and making it affordable.
So we are facing some challenges during this project, that lack of reliable and updated consumption data, low digital literacy among users, privacy and security concerns in sharing personal data. So we are finding some strategies to overcome this problem, that provide some simple and user friendly digital platform and cross-verify user data and government and third parties APIs, and deploy AIML anomaly detection for a fraud prevention.
Is this problem really impactful, and what are its benefits? The real concern we all often feel about this. So the first benefit of this, and what are the first impact of this is like we create a platform for the backward classes. They can easily access loans by creating these things. We are creating a simple solution by this. We create an KYC by using their Aadhaar card, which is directly linked to their bank accounts, which create a safer and secure options. This will reduce their efforts and creating some sort of friction between their processes. Also, these this will create an impact as for the backward classes to get know about government scheme, as our solution contains that according to their need, we also suggest some government scheme which we also are implemented in this solution, and which will create a stronger impact educating people about the loans. And this is a proper solution about this. There are a lot of social benefits like building trust, boost entrepreneurship by giving them entrepreneurial loans. And that's all from my side.
So our research states that this idea is mostly useful for the people who belong from the backward classes, and we have used bank statements, and we have used bank statements and AI for that, and this idea is more convenient and more accessible than what we have now.
So this is a prototype that we have made of our solution. It does not have any real API connections yet or eKYC connections yet. This is only a demo. So I'll just show you by putting in a demo Aadhaar number and a demo OTP. After that, the user will be asked to select the loan amount that he wants the loan for. I'm selecting 50,000 here. This will be a multilingual platform to help the user understand. Then they'll be asked that if they have a bank account or not. So I'm selecting yes, I have a bank account. Then they will be asked to upload bank statements. Let's just say I have uploaded the bank statement for 12 months, and my average monthly income is 15,000. So my estimated annual income becomes 1,80,000. Now I'll be asked for a financial stability check, which is a Q&A based on their daily habits of earning and spending the money. And based on both the Q&A and the bank statements, our model will predict the scoring or the risks in giving this user a loan. So the first question is, how often do you save money? Let's just say I save money sometimes when I'm able to, because I'm assuming myself as a backward class who earns less and does not feel idea. So the next question is, have I taken a loan before? Let's just say no, this is my first time. Next is, what percentage of your monthly income do you spend? Let's just say more than 90%. Do you have any emergency fund? Let's just say yes, 1 month expense. How do you pay your bills? Let's just say often late. What is your main source of income? Let's just say own business, like a shoe repairer or a tea stall. Where do you keep your money? Both bank and home. How do you plan for the future? I think sometimes about the future. What would you do if you suddenly need money? I'll ask my friends. How do you track your expenses? Let's just say once a month or once a week. So so our model has identified me as medium eligibility, and my trust score is 52%. My confidence score is 95%, and my suggested EMI will be 4,442. This will be the dashboard. And this is the apply for loan button and the new application button. This is just a MVP for now, a prototype. In this, we will add things like applying or lending a loan from our solution only, from our site only, which will connect them to the banks, and the banks will be giving them loans based on the things they have done on our website, their credibility score and everything. And we will connect the bank's account. We will connect the bank's account, user's bank account, to the repayment method, so that the monthly AMI will be directly cut from their bank, which will ensure the repayment. And this is our minimum viable product. Thank you so much.